How's everybody doing? Today, I'm going to continue on with my review on the Super 8-bit game console that I got yesterday. I totally learned some new things today that I didn't have a clue was going on with my videos and recording things with the Game Capture HD that I have. I've been running everything through Framemeister, through RGB, both my Super Nintendo and now this Super 8-bit console. And one of the things that I noticed was all through, like I noticed it when I was playing Chrono Trigger, was that the text that should have been white was somewhat gray. And it was still somewhat white, and it looked fine on my TV, but my videos, it was a little gray, and I couldn't figure out what was going on with that. And today, I finally figured it out. In the Game Capture HD software, there is a contrast and a saturation slider bars in there, and they were all like auto set to low. So whenever I had the game capture running, my picture would be somewhat duller and it would kind of frustrate me. So when I went in to go edit the videos, I'd hit the auto color and everything like that, and it would like over brighten or wash things out, which somewhat happened in my video yesterday. So today I've adjusted settings and it looks a lot better on this little window on my screen on the laptop. And it looks awesome on the TV now, running it through there. I think that the game capture device itself, running it through the computer, was actually affecting somewhat the picture on the screen, and it's made a whole difference that I could see on the TV as well. Not only that, and on the laptop. Anyway, I am going to show the different palette modes on this game capture, or not game capture, but the Super 8-bit console. There's 3 different settings on the side of the thing. One of them for like the original palette, and then the middle section, the middle of the switch, is an enhanced version of the original palette, and then the final option is to do an enhanced arcade option. I went and played with these as I played a couple games, and depending on the game makes a big deal with how it looks. Some games look better with the arcade palette, some look better with enhanced, and some look great with just the normal palette on it. Right here I have the normal palette, and I'm going to switch back and forth on this screen, and then I'll go into one of the levels and kind of go back and forth on that too. And then I'm going to show Super Mario Bros. 3, which it makes a huge deal on that game, and then also Contra, which I think I like the arcade version of the palette better than the original on that game. Here is the original palette, and I'm going to switch into the middle. As you can see, not really much of a difference. It does lighten up a little bit, but the big difference comes in with Mega Man on the arcade palette, which is shown here. Tomahawk Man kind of turns purple. Mega Man's skin kind of turns like a yellowish tint to it. With Mega Man, I really liked the original on it. The colors are bright, blue's deep, not washed out like it was when I was playing with it yesterday before I figured out the settings. I am going to go into, let's go to Nightman's level. So you can see I'll switch between here, original, enhanced, and you didn't see the other one. So this is the original palette, enhanced, and then the arcade version here. The sky turns like really yellow, and stuff on it. I don't really like, as I said, the arcade palette on Mega Man. But this one is the enhanced palette, and then the original palette, which I think Mega Man looks more like Mega Man with the original. With the enhanced, he kind of has a turquoise color with his suit, where this is just like a light blue. Anyway, here's Mega Man. I'm going to switch over to Super Mario Bros. 3 and show you what the title screen on that looks like. Alright, here is Super Mario Bros. 3. This one has loaded up just the original palette on this. This one makes a big difference, as I will show you in just a sec. Here is the enhanced. It lightens out the green, but between the two, the colors are a little more bright and vivid in the enhanced than with the original palette here. Big difference, however, is in the arcade. Kind of, with Super Mario Bros. 3, it washes everything out in yellow. And with this game, I don't like that palette for that. It looks weird to me with this yellow tint to it. So, I better kill this guy so it doesn't kill me. So, original, enhanced, kind of, again, makes the sky kind of a light teal turquoise than with the original. And actually, this is the arcade. I don't like the... I never went into the actual level with this. This is the arcade palette on it. And besides the front menu on this, or this is kind of a lot, I don't know the word, kind of light, where this, the colors kind of pop out in this one. And so, yeah, as you play the games with this, the switch is right on the side, and as you switch, it changes. It doesn't do anything, like no load time or anything as you switch back and forth. As you can see here. So, original, arcade. I actually really like the arcade palette on this one with how it looks. It looks really good. And so here is this. I'm going to switch over to Contra and show you what that one looks like between the three. Alright, and here is Contra. I'm going to switch back and forth on the menu screen to kind of show. I'm going to go back and do that, show the different palettes with this game. But here is the original palette with Contra, enhanced, and then the arcade. Original, enhanced, arcade. So yeah, arcade kinda really brings out the color in things when you're actually playing. It doesn't really work very well on a lot of the menu screens, but yeah, as you just play with the different palettes, you can just adjust it with what you like best. And after finding out about the contrast and stuff within this Elgato that I have, it's actually made a lot of difference. So if you have any questions about this Super 8-bit console, or if you'd like to see any games that you'd like, my daughter, who is 8 years old, we're going to be playing some retro games. She's going to be playing games that I played when I was a kid. I'm going to get her to play them and talk about and kind of review them from her eyes. She's played games growing up with like Toy Story 3, Minecraft, and all that kind of stuff, where I grew up with these games. And so it's awesome to get back into playing some of these old games. And then I have a few ideas of some games that I'm going to be playing as well. So don't forget to like and subscribe and leave comments on the games that you'd like to see me play in the future. And then come back and watch us play these. Thank you for watching.